Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. I would like to ask my brothers and sisters in faith who are active da'is, those who propagate the faith to the rest of our neighbors in this dunya. Um, from my experiences of having conversations with people of other faith groups, predominantly Christians, who ask about Islam and ask about some of the questions about why do we believe the Book of Allah is the Book of Allah, book from Allah, and why you know the Bible isn't. And during my time of over 20 plus years of me practicing Islam and talking to people about the faith, I encountered something. And I want to know, do you come to this as well? The majority of the people, predominantly the Christians, who reportedly say that the Bible is God's word, we find out during the course of the conversation that they disbelieve in various spots, in various verses of their own book. That is very a harming thing to do when you speaking to people that's trying to defend their faith as real, while simultaneously when you ask them about certain components of their faith that modern Christians do not follow, which is in the Bible, they tend to say, well, we don't have to follow that, we don't have to do that. And this is kind of weird. This makes you a whole disbeliever. So it would be difficult to call me to a faith or defend your faith, be an apologist to your faith when you're actively telling me that you disbelieve overtly in components of your book. For instance, um, in Matthew 15, in verse 17, starting from verse 17, um, when Jesus was purportedly was accosted by one of the Pharisees and Sadducees, referring about him not washing his hands before he prepared to eat, and when Jesus told him was not what comes in your mouth, is not what comes in your mouth defiles a man, it comes what out of your mouth that defiles a man, and that will also he expounded on that by saying that whatever comes in your body will be passed out through your digestive system. But what comes out of your mouth comes from your heart. And from that, the modern day Christians gathers that they can eat pork. Lake. How did you get that? Led by their own desires. Allah wa Ta'ala clearly tell us in our book, in the Quran Karim, in his book, in Surah Baqarah, Surah 2, Ayah 85, in part, uh, فَتُؤْمِنُونَ بِالْكِتَابِ وَتَكْفُرُوا بِبَعْضِ. Do you do you believe in part of the book and disbelieve in the rest? My brothers and sisters, just let me know how you feel. Have you encountered this? And if you give advice to those other dayis, remember this video is going to brothers and sisters who is incarcerated. So let me know what you think, and please continue to like and subscribe to this channel. May Allah to bless and reward every last one of you brothers and sisters for your work and alleviate the pain that you're going through. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.